So I tried to save a little bit of money and I bought this off-brand faucet, and within a year, that happened. So you get what you pay for. I'm going to show you how I install this brand new Kohler faucet and review all the great features this faucet has and why we got one. Hello everybody and welcome to the Weekend Honey-Do List. So we're installing a faucet. The first thing you want to do is go under your sink, shut off the cold and the hot water, and then we're going to start to remove the hoses from the old faucet. Each faucet has a little different look and feel, but you can see on here. There's also a nut for this one in particular. It's like a little flange, a little nut that you want to unscrew. Once you removed all the hoses, that little nut will be able to slip through all those little hoses. This one has some brass fittings, so you kind of have to work it a little bit. And of course, you're underneath the sink in a very, very uncomfortable position, trying to remove it with one hand and film with the other. So once you've removed your old faucet, you want to clean around the area where the new faucet will go in, so that way it's nice and flush. In the box, we removed the new faucet, and it comes with gaskets. It comes with a plate that covers any extra holes. It comes with a soap dispenser. Now here are the four little pieces that came in that bag. One is a gasket that goes on the top here. You can see that's got a little lip that goes up. We also have the little nut, and we have a rubber gasket and a metal gasket that are going to go underneath the faucet. So the first thing we want to do is fish the kind of a plastic rubber gasket that goes on the top. It's got a little bit of a lip that's sticking up that goes upwards, and it'll fit nicely underneath the faucet base. What's great about this faucet also, it only comes with two connections, so it makes it really easy to install. So as you can see, that little gasket just kind of fits in there. I'm going to go ahead and fish the two hoses through the hole, and then I'm just going to balance the faucet on top. Underneath, we're going to go ahead and install those little gaskets and use the little nut to tighten it up. So the first thing that goes on there is that rubber gasket. Push it all the way up, and then you kind of at the same time put the metal and that screw on, and then go ahead and start to tighten that up. So all I'm going to do is just straighten it out so that way it can be nice and level, but we're going to fix it once we get this nice and snug. Once that's done, you go back up top, and then you're going to go ahead and make sure that your faucet is straight, that it's placed where you want it to be tightened. Once it's properly seated, go back underneath, and you're going to use a screwdriver to tighten up that nut. It's a great design, I think. I really think it's a lot easier to work with. Compared to the other one, it took me a little bit of time to remove. But because these are really long hoses that come with attached to the new faucet, the old hoses we can go ahead and remove. Once you remove one, make sure you remove both sides and clean off any old Teflon tape. We're going to go ahead and put brand new Teflon tape around that spigot to connect our hose. This will help prevent leaks. Now there's a hot and cold line, so make sure you put it in the right spot. And as you can see, we did it on one side, we do the same thing on the other, and then go ahead and turn on the hot and cold water and check for leaks. No leaks so far, we're great. And the top opens up, piece of cake. I really like the way this faucet looks, the way it feels, the way it functions. The little arm swings around. When you press the button, it creates a fan type of spray so you can remove gunk and clean up your dishes really easily. It's got a little magnet on the end so you can easily pull, and it'll attach right on. It's very simple, very clean, and elegant. You get what you pay for. This is a great investment. We really love it, and we hope you will too. Thanks for watching the Weekend Honey-Do List. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. And if you like what we do, subscribe to our channel. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below and I'll try to get back to you. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.